what's up guys? Mike Spinner here, and I'm going to teach you guys step by step how to do a foot jam whip on a bank. First things first, you could even start it with your foot that you're comfortable with in the tire, and you kick it on the ground and just get comfortable jumping on the pedals. My left foot is my front foot, so I cross it over the frame and stick it in the tire. If you're goofy footed, it could get a little confusing, but whatever you're comfortable with, cross the foot over, kick it with your back foot normally. The next step, which is probably the hardest step of this whole trick, is the jump. So moving at a couple miles an hour, jumping from your pedals, where you kick the bike around and your front foot jumps into the tire and the bike goes around. Once you feel good about that, you want to move it on to a bank. There's two types on a bank. There's the one where you're on the face of the bank, and then there's the one where you're on top of the bank. When you jump into it on the face, it's kind of a little more easy to like flip over because you're on a wedge part, but the bike will come around so fast on the face of the wedge that if you're not scared and you got some shin guards on, just go for it, and seriously, the bike's gonna come around. If you start off with the face, you don't have to do as big of a jump towards the end, so that makes it a little bit more easy. Once you have that pretty good on the face of the wedge, you could go work on top of the wedge. Doing it on top of the wedge, just like on the ground, you roll up to it a little faster to get on top, pop into it, and seriously, it's all about the hop. You lean in, you compress, and then you literally pop it off, almost like a little miniature nollie. So the steps are when you're doing the foot jam whip on top of the wedge. The balance, not having your back tire hit the ground, and then when it starts coming around, you're almost there, it's the hop. So you have to compress forward, and you hop out of it like a nollie, and now there's a split second where everything should be in the air, and that's probably the scariest part. So if you're wearing shin guards, it brings the fear level down, and yeah, just hop on your pedals no matter what. When the bike comes around, just close your legs and you're good to go. Once you perfect it on the wedge, on the ground, there's seriously no stopping this trick, from all the variations to all the places you could do it. And yeah, have fun, ride your bike, and learn this trick.